So jumping right in, after I finished my face, we're definitely going to be going into the James palette again and taking a flat brush and going into the shade Flashback and using this as a brow highlight. Taking a fluffy brush and going into the shade Tune, I'm using this as a transition shade, then further deepening with the shade Code James that's right next to it. So I haven't been seeing too many looks on YouTube regarding the neutral shades in James palette, so I wanted to create a look that was more based off of the middle row and some of those neutral shades, because like I said, I've seen people complaining about this palette not being versatile when it so is. So now I'm taking the shade 10% off, and again just applying this to my lid and blending that into my crease, and then doing the same thing with No Beans. So now taking the shade No Beans on that same crease brush, I'm just doing what I did previously and just furthering out the depth of the eye and smoking it out as we go. On the same crease brush, I'm taking the shadow Benny and deepening the outside of my eye and slightly winging it out with my blending brush. Now on the dual end of that brush, it's a more tapered side, so I'm taking that tapered side and dipping it into Spooky and Benny and using this to deepen the outer corner of my eye, and also taking that and winging it out. So off camera, I took a red liner and used this on my waterline and then set it with the shade You're Kidding. And now I'm taking, yeah, look how sad that is. I just freaking chipped one of the shadows. But anyways, taking a flat brush and dipping it into the shade Daddy, I'm smoking out that bottom lash line and winging it out to meet the brown. On a different flat brush that's a little bit more fluffy, I'm taking Guac and using this dry just to again further smoke out and add some more shimmer to that bottom lash line. One of the last steps for the eyes is I wet a little domed brush and used Ring Light and So Good and just applied this to my inner corner. And I took the same shades and applied them to my brow bone because I felt like the look could have used just a little more glam. For my lips, I'm using the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in 2225 or something like that in Sultry. And then I'm going in with a NYX lipstick that I unfortunately don't know the name of because the tag is worn out or whatever. And then I went over top with a Motives lip gloss. But overall, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, it wasn't too hard, but it is including, the whole James palette, which I'm just so obsessed with. But please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe.